life sucks sometimes. Hey there folks, Wrel here. In the background you'll see some footage from various titles as I share some thoughts on better gaming. Today I wanted to explore escapism, specifically as it relates to gaming, and maybe gaze into the crystal ball and see what our futures might hold for us. Escapism is defined by Merriam-Webster as habitual diversion of the mind to purely imaginative activity or entertainment as an escape from reality or routine. Habitual, of course, implies that this is a behavior you engage in regularly, diverting your attention from reality. This can be done through drug use, or alcohol, or meditation, or dreaming, or watching TV or playing video games. Anything that displaces the hardships of life by putting your mind somewhere that those hardships just float away. As an avid gamer and at one point a practiced lucid dreamer, I know, as I'm sure many of you all do, just how amazing the reality that we don't live in can be. So how far of a stretch would it be to say that if it was easier, how many of us would rather escape reality than accept it? The book Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, which is set to be a movie in early 2018, does a lot of pointing to this question, and I've linked the trailer in the video description below if you're interested in checking that out. But in the book, overpopulation has taken its toll. The main character, Wade, lives in a trailer park with trailers stacked high. Smog is thick, everything is unmaintained, worn down, there's poverty, famine, energy crisis. The world is dying around you. Who wouldn't want to escape a situation like that if given the means? Fortunately, it's the year 2040 and individuals have access to a VR device that brings everyone into a program called the Oasis. And the Oasis is everything that you can ever imagine. You become what you want to be, you do whatever it is you want to do so long as there are programs or games for it. In Ready Player One, Wade has access to the Oasis through a console offered by his school. Well, the antagonists in the book are a corporation that wants to restrict access to the Oasis so that they can make money off of it. Standard evil corporation stuff. I won't spoil too much of the plot, but the timing for this movie coming out is pretty apt. I recently tried out the HTC Vive and was thoroughly impressed at how far we've come since the Virtual Boy back in 1995. Even using the default Steam Home app, it almost feels like you could live there. And the footage won't do it justice because it's not assaulting all of your senses. I can walk around in my living room, have a ceiling fan going, nice breeze, listen to the birds, sit on a mountaintop. The experience is surreal, truly. The VR gear that's widely accessible right now isn't quite ready for mass consumption yet. It's a little too bulky, a little too expensive, a little too much of a hassle, but it's getting close. It's getting surprisingly close. Give it 5 years and I would be surprised if home VR didn't reach the point of ubiquity. We can already learn almost anything on the internet, including college-level curriculum. Many organizations offer telecommuting to work, and the number of jobs that give you that opportunity is only growing. We can have groceries, toilet paper, medicine, and all manner of supplies delivered right to our door the same day we order it, thanks to Amazon and other services like it. And in general, we have more of an excuse now to isolate ourselves than we've ever had. Now, when you think about bullying, racism, depression, unrealistic societal constructs of beauty, fashion, and normalcy in general, when VR eventually becomes less expensive, less bulky, more communal, and more commonplace, when we get the ability to nope right out of our problems instead of addressing them head on, how much will our society change? At the moment, we live in a culture of countercultures. Social media has enabled us to speak out about injustice, and it gives us better awareness of when and where those injustices are happening, but our advocacy has become very fad-driven, very flash in the pan because of it. People scream just to scream, blow things out of proportion, claim evil with every minor infraction, and as a whole, we get tired. Our wolf crying is taken less seriously because of it, and the only causes that really stick are the ones that are built up from the ground floor by the people who are facing those issues every day. So when we get to the point where it's easy for us to escape those issues instead of face them, what kinds of new problems will we end up with? VR has the potential to bring about amazing prospects, learning for those without means, societal interaction for those otherwise shunned from society, jobs, entertainment, global connectedness. And I think as we look forward, we need to make sure that our desire to escape this reality, however stressful and difficult it may be, never outweighs our willingness to participate in it. If this video has been interesting, helpful, or entertaining, please feel free to like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. And if you have any thoughts on what the future of virtual reality and our desire for escapism can lead to, go ahead, leave those thoughts in the comment section down below. Thanks very much, folks. Wrel signing off.